Hello guys, I hope you guys are all doing well today. I am super excited because this is my first sim video. After I made my sim and house, I decided to do the serial killer challenge. I have linked the website where I found the rules for it in the description below if you also want to do it. First, I'm going to explain my sim and my house. Then I'll go into more detail about the serial killer challenge. So first, I decided to choose the character traits. The traits I chose were creative, artistic, cheerful, genius, and outgoing. I have also decided to name her Allie after me, and her last name is Bobby after my friend's cat. Boom. There's Bobby. And yes, she's that cute. So quickly, I'm running through making her so we can get to the challenge. And I was supposed to make her look as creepy as possible and give her negative traits, but since I decided on the serial killer challenge after I created her, I didn't want to start over. So she'll be a nice, friendly looking killer. Alright, so now I'm going to move her into the neighborhood so I can start killing. So I moved her on a lot in the back, close enough to society to easily get the next victim, but secluded enough so she can get away with murder. And I was thinking, I don't know if this is possible, but maybe I could dump the body in the creek. So the rules said that you could get a job to earn money, but you didn't have to. So personally, I think that getting a job is boring and really time consuming, so I went the easy way and I chose cheat codes. Because my girl, she needs a good house to commit murder in, so I wasn't gonna give her a starter home budget. So at least the people who die in my house, they're gonna die in a pristine location. Or, a somewhat luxurious. I'll try my best to build it. So I'm gonna use the motherlode cheat to get enough money to build a really nice house. Because I don't know who would choose to get a job when you have a cheat code. So there's a scoring system, and you get points for each neighbor that your sim traps, and you can get bonus points for things such as luring multiple victims in the same place at once, if a victim gets eaten by a cow plant, if the victim suffers from heat stroke, if the victim gets struck by lightning, and stuff like that. And then there are also penalties. So it's minus 50 points for each victim that escapes. And you also lose points each time that your killer's aspiration level drops into green. And this is going to be really bad for me because the traits that I gave my sim, she's not going to be happy when she kills people, so I'm going to be losing a lot of points just for that. So I'll try my best to accurately keep track of all the points, but let me know in the comments if I mess it up, which I probably will. Haha, and yes, I have chosen the Attack on Titan theme song to be my filler music because 1, I really like the song, and 2, I didn't want to buy a new song, so that's what we're dealing with here. Alright, so this is my house tour. So this is the front of the house, and then there's, oh, I made it daylight so you could see. And then there's the back. Gave myself a little patio, and I made a little elephant hedge on the lawn. And there's my Sims room. It's pretty large, but yeah, I think it has everything she needs. And I gave her an easel since she wants to be an artist, not a killer, but I'm gonna make her be a killer anyway. And then there's, I guess, the living space you'll call it, with the kitchen. And I know there's a space in between the counters. I could not figure out how to get rid of that. So that's bugging me too. So if you know how to get rid of it, please tell me in the comments. And then I gave her a grand piano to show off how rich we are, even though we didn't earn the money. And yep, there's only one bathroom. Ooh, okay, here's the dungeon. So I've made 2 doors. So one door I'm going to lock and I'm only going to allow my sim in, and then the other door will allow everyone. And if you see the red table in the little dungeon maze area, my sim's going to go to that table and you can click on it and you can click call everyone to the table. So I can call everyone to the table and I can go through the easy way, but everyone else will have to go through the maze, and then I can leave the dungeon and then lock everyone in. Alright, so that is all, guys. I just wanted to go over my sim and my house. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have an awesome day today. Goodbye.